Hi, everybody. Michael King here, and I'm joined with my friend Jim Castino. We are members of the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor, and today we're going to talk about what I believe to be one of the more fun initiatives that we do at Gig Harbor Rotary, and that is called Dinners for Eight. And I wanted to bring in Jim to talk about it because he is one of the most passionate people when it comes to bringing people together, and I know it's a very important project to you, Jim. So maybe you just want to take a couple seconds to introduce yourself and then tell us a little bit about what exactly is Dinners for Eight, please.
Sure. Well, I've been in Rotary a very long time, since 1986, past president of the Fife Milton Rotary Club, which is now defunct, but it was a nice club, about 55 people. So I've been in Rotary a long time. I just love it. I cannot imagine my life without Rotary. It's really cool.
Nice.
What is Dinners for Eight, you're asking?
Yeah.
Well, Dinners for Eight is an opportunity for Rotary members in our club and their spouses to have an opportunity to have a dinner with other couples and meet the spouses, which we oftentimes do not have that opportunity to do. So if people sign up for Dinners for Eight, they simply agree to attend 4 dinners, only one of which that they actually have to host. And when they host, the other bonus is they only have to prepare the main meal and, of course, provide the venue, which is usually their home. Doesn't have to be their home, but usually is. And so if they have the entree, the other 3 couples brings salad, beverages, and a dessert. So it's real simple. So they host one of the 4 dinners only. And then the icing on the cake for most people is that for the other 3 dinners that they attend over a 4 to 6 month period, they only have to bring one of those other 3 items. It'll be their turn to bring dessert only for one of those, salad only for one of those, and beverages only for one of those. So it's a really cool social event. I love it. Always have loved it.
I'm curious to hear, thank you so much, first of all, for that explanation. That was very clear and awesome. My question to you is, how about yourself? Any personal experience, Jim, that you've had over the years with Dinners for Eight that has really stood out to you, or friendships that you've been able to build as a result of Dinners for Eight? I'd love to kind of ask you that personal question, hear your thoughts.
You know, I've attended these dinners for so many years, it's hard to pick one out. All I can really say is I still have vivid memories of being in the homes of some of our members years ago. It's just so much fun. My most recent memory really comes to mind is the Dinners for Eight that Carolyn and I hosted this last summer at our home. It was wonderful. It was a beautiful summer afternoon. Temperatures just right. We had a table setting outside on our backyard patio. It was just a lovely evening, and people just really enjoyed it.
You know, one last thing I wanted to mention, and I'd be curious to get your take on it as well. You know, over a couple of years that I've been a part of Rotary, Dinners for Eight has always been something that I've heard people speak very, very fondly of, and with a lot of positive, having had a really positive experience. And I think part of that becomes because as Rotarians, we're out there serving the community and the world at large, but it's nice to, you know, and one of the things we insist upon having is fun. And I think that when you're able to connect with other people beyond just our weekly meeting, which is Fridays at the Gig Harbor Yacht Club, Friday mornings, that is, what I find is that people are really just passionate about having something that enables them to get to know people more on a deeper level. So anything you wanted to add, Jim, about why you find that our fellow Rotarians enjoy Dinners for Eight so much? I'll give you the last word.
Well, you said that so eloquently. I don't know that I could improve upon that, Michael. But I think especially now that we are apparently all coming out of this pandemic, people are just so anxious to get out again and be social. It's so makes it extra special now. The other thing I would mention is, you know, we enjoy seeing other people's homes. I know that sounds a little nosy, maybe it is, but it is kind of interesting to go to different people's homes, see how they live. We have lots of members that live on the water, which is always exciting. We had a recent Dinners for Eight with Robin Callahan and her husband Bob there on Fox Island, right on the water, beautiful afternoon. So, and then, if we're lucky, we get a home tour. That's kind of neat too.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, Jim. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are watching this video and you'd be interested to come to attend one of our weekly Friday meetings, we'd love to have you as our guest. You can also join virtually if your schedule doesn't permit you to come in person. But thanks so much, Jim. I appreciate your time. And everybody for watching. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.